Okay, thank you, Rhonda, for joining us. I have a few questions that I would like to ask you, and I'm going to start with question one. Question one says, in your role as the district director, how do you plan on helping the district?
Well, one way I plan on training is because I have experience as a club growth director and as a program quality director, I can bring ideas and ways to help this district build clubs, whether it's public clubs, corporate clubs, or specialized clubs, because as serving as CGD 2 times, I'm responsible for chartering over 30 clubs, and 12 of those I chartered personally. As program quality director, I sent out emails and messages to the clubs to make sure that they knew exactly what they needed in order to be distinguished. And by doing that, that gave the club some encouragement to get there. Financially, I will be responsible for looking at that budget, seeing if we can use the members generated funds to give those clubs some incentives and some materials to help them become distinguished.
Thank you so much. Moving on to question two. Tell us how your leadership skills would benefit the district.
As a leader, I am a person that looks at the overview and see what's required. I ask the members or the other leaders, what do you need to be successful? And as their leader, it is my responsibility to make sure they get the tools they need, to make sure they get the training they needed. Even if we have to extend beyond District 8 to get that training, it's my responsibility to make sure that they get the tools and the training they need to help their clubs be successful.
Thank you. Question three. In your role as the district director, what is your responsibilities?
The district director is the top role in the entire district. That person is the full CEO of the entire organization. As district director, I will be, I could be, however you want to say it, a part of every committee, the club growth committee, the education committee, to make sure that our members are being served. I'm also responsible for making sure that financially we use the members generated money in the best way possible to help us achieve our mission. As the marketing arm of Toastmasters International, the majority of our financial budget goes towards building clubs, building members, because without those members in the clubs, you have no clubs, and they are the foundation of our district. I'm the type of person that I can listen to someone who is having an issue or a problem, and I can come up with some ideas to help them improve. I am the person that if anybody has a question, my phone is always available, even when I'm at work. And if I don't know the answer, I know how to contact TI or to give them the information to contact TI to get the answers, because no one knows everything. I listen to people, I see what they need, and I try to find the resources to help them, whether they are here in this district or whether they are outside this district in with Toastmasters International.
Thank you so much. Question number four. What is the most important part of District 8?
The most important part of District 8 is the members. You see, when members are having good meetings and they're getting that opportunity to learn new skills, those are happy members. And they remember that Toastmasters promise where it says, I promise to bring guests. Well, when they're getting that knowledge, they're getting that improvement, then there is no problem with them inviting 6 or 7 people to come to the club to make sure that 2 get there. Without the members, there is no one to give you an evaluation to help you become a better speaker. Without the members, there are no clubs. The members are our priority. All leaders in Toastmasters are here to support each and every member in achieving their goals.
Thank you so much, Rhonda. We're going to wrap up now with the end, and I'm going to ask you one final thing. Please tell your voters why they should vote for you.
Fellow voters, member of the district council, I'm a very hardworking person. Even though I've only been a member of District 8 for 2 years, I stepped in when the Division F director was not able to continue with their role. And I have been working tirelessly with all 24 clubs in that division to help make each one of them successful. My area directors don't go and do everything. Last season, I did 6 area visit reports because the area director was no longer with us. They had to step out. This season, I'm visiting 6 plus 5? 11 clubs because I don't have area directors for those positions. I'm not somebody who just sits back and tells people how to do things. I get in there and I do the work. I've already started talking to all of the future club growth directors and future area directors for next year to look at their goals, see what they want to do. I've started building a plan so that we can collaborate together. I can't do anything by myself as district director. It is all about us working together to make the district's mission successful. And if I am elected as your future district director, I promise you with all this in me, I'm ready for the challenge. It's time to leave the pandemic alone and move forward with where we are and what we're going to. We still have people who don't fully understand pathways. I am ready for that. If we have to give a training on it every Sunday to make sure they know it, if we have to have a smart person in pathways go in virtually to that club to show them step by step what they need to do to get those awards put in, what they need to do to give that presentation, then we can do that. Like I said, some people like to lead from the top. I like to lead from the back of the room so that I can see what's going on, so that I can see what needs to happen. And with all the resources, all the experienced leaders that we have in this district, I can help pull them together to make us get success that we haven't seen in this district for the last few years. It's time for us to open our eyes, do something different, and move forward into the future. And thank you for giving me that opportunity. I'm Rhonda Green. Please vote for me for district director.